Hi, my name's Richard Brommel.
Hello, my name's Matthew Whitney.
And we both work at Charterhouse Auctioneers, and we're going to talk to you today about our huge classic motorcycle auction coming up on the
4th of February.
4th of February. And now you've worked really hard, Matt, haven't you? You've got, is it 84, 85 classic motorcycles?
Yeah, that's about that, and I think there's another few in the pipeline.
Okay. Well, the first one we'll have a bit of a chat about is this. It's the Cotton. Now, wrap it up in cotton. What year was this?
It's a 1935 Cotton 500 cc Jap.
I love the fact it's got a bit of string holding it all together.
Yeah, that's holding up the rear sort of stand.
The rear sort of stand. I love it. Very good, proper English design. That now, what I think you like about this is the condition, isn't it?
It is. It's been unmessed about with. It's unmolested. It's just in nice oily rag condition.
Oily rags are basically, it's MOT exempt, it's tax exempt. Chuck a bit of oil in, service it, and see if it go. And that's from the Seat Estate, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, there's several bikes from the same estate.
And what's a bike like that worth?
It should do sort of between £3,000 and £5,000.
Yeah, super lovely original thing. Now, quite a sort of sporty bike. But this is slightly later, isn't it?
Yeah, this is 1940 Indian. Chief.
The Indian Chief. Now, this is in totally opposite condition to the Cotton, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been fully restored to a concourse condition, really. Hasn't really done any miles since it was finished.
Yeah, so not really ridden. But what's a big? You'd hear that one coming down the road, wouldn't you? And what's this one worth?
That should do sort of £30,000.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, again, back down to another project, isn't it? This is the 1952, the Ariel Square 4, and that's a Square 4 because
it's got square barrels. It's got two opposed cylinders on either side, so four cylinders.
Okay. Yep. And again, nice Somerset registration on that bike. And
yeah, from the same estate or same deceased estate as the Cotton.
And I think that's similar sort of money. Is that sort of 3 to 4, maybe 5,000?
Yeah, like I say, they are. Well sought after.
Okay. And this one here, the Norton, I mean, no auction would be complete without a Norton, would it really?
No, this is the Norton Atlas.
And of course, you're actually older than this bike, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm older than most.
So this is a 1966 bike, but we're not going to tell anyone you were born in 65, because I'm actually quite a bit younger than you anyhow. And by year, well, yeah, I'll take that one, certainly. And this is a Norton Atlas Special, isn't it? So is this a 750?
It's got an earlier engine in it.
Okay.
Earlier bottom end, but we think the top end, the pots and that's all, 750, but it's been made. The engine's been made up a bit.
And a lot of the motorbikes you got in the auction, they're being offered for sale without reserve, and I think this is one of them, isn't it?
It is indeed, yeah.
So
last man standing.
Last man standing. So this could reach. It could, 2,000, 5,000, 5,000. Who knows?
Yeah.
If you turn up, put your hand up. You deserve to win it, don't
Absolutely.
you? So again, a very different bike, and actually, I'm older than this one. This was a 1967 Lambretta 150 Special. Now this is a bit of a racy one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got a 225 cc TAF speed engine in it. And I believe the owner managed to do 90 miles an hour on it.
Wow, okay. Well, moving on quickly to the next one, because this is a 69 Triumph Bonnie, and it's kind of a bit of a mods and rocker theme here, isn't it? So you've got the Lambretta for your mods, you've got your Triumph for your rocker.
And again, we've got several Triumphs in the auction. Bonnevilles are always very popular. Nice bike.
I think it's beautifully restored, isn't it?
Yeah, iconic.
And what's the sort of value on this one?
That again that's quite a highish value. That should sort of do in the region of £8,000 or £9,000.
And is that because basically it's good?
Everything's been done.
Yeah. This is a more my sort of era as a young man, really. Not that I ever had one, but the Honda 754. Now these are a bit of the mutts nuts, weren't they?
They are. They're also extremely popular at the moment. We've done very well in the past with these. And they're just great engineered bikes.
Again, this is part of a major collection, hasn't it?
It has, from a major collection in Wales. We sold several bikes for the gentleman over the last couple of years.
And I think we're almost getting down to the end of them now, aren't we?
We are, yeah.
His bikes are always beautifully presented. So this 76 Honda 754, is that sort of 6,000, 7,000, 8,000?
Yeah, they might even do a bit more than that these days.
Okay. But again, another out-and-out race. This is the 83 Ducati, the Dharma, isn't it?
It is, yeah. That's, again, beautiful Italian thoroughbred, that. One of my favourite bikes in the sale. Sounds absolutely fantastic on its open pipes. It's really nice.
Again, you certainly hear that one coming, wouldn't you? And also, you hear this one coming. It's a fat boy bike, isn't it? This is actually one of the more modern bikes in the auction, isn't it?
Yeah, that's bit of an interesting history. It was originally bought in South Africa, imported into France by the vendor who now lives there and is now selling it in England.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So you got the Honda 754 and the other sporting Hondas from Clyde, Wales, and these ones they actually came over, didn't they? He delivered them to Charterhouse from France. Yeah,
France, yeah, it was quite a day.
Okay, and this is I don't know a great deal about Harley, so I know it's a 2014, but what is it?
It's it's virtually a brand new bike, is what it is. It's only done 300 kilometres from new, with a sidecar, which is unusual in this country.
Carry the missus in that, wouldn't you?
No, not mine.
And again, this is another nice early bike. Trying to show you here the broad range that we've got in the auction. And this one's a 1930 Triumph, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a CSD. Again, very very popular bike. Beautiful. It was very well restored. It's mellowed a bit now with and so come from the same stable as the other couple of restoration projects.
And speaking of restoration projects,
there's
another one.
33, yeah.
A good old Beezer here, and I mean, what you see is what you get. But £400 to £600, there's going to be a lot of competition for that, isn't there?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a good restoration project.
Good project. And again, another bike beautifully restored. We've got quite a few Italian Exotica, haven't we?
Yeah, that's a little Gilera 175. Again, very nicely restored. Little sports bike from the 60s.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
And still a bit of a red and white theme going here. And this it's not really my cup of tea, but they are popular amongst some, aren't they? The Aerial Leader.
Yeah, fully enclosed bike. It was supposed to be made for your sort of commuting, to keep you all clean and everything when they were
and again, a nice Somerset bike as well. Yeah. And what's that? Sort of 1,500, 2,000, or is it a bit more?
Should do a couple of thousand.
Yeah. And here, bit of a trick bike here, isn't it? Because we at the end of 2017, we were instructed to sell the collection of the Royal Signals White Helmets Motorcycle Display Team bikes, and because of that, we've got another two that have come in. So here's one. Yeah.
That's a TRW. That's a nice bike from the 1960s.
And that is the bike, isn't it? In action, not
bike.
With the owner, but I kind of think rather than me. And again, these are pretty historic things, and the value on that one
should do sort of £7,000-9,000.
Yeah. And lastly, to talk about, because these are I think these are sort of overlooked, but they're really coming quite popular these days. This is a classic commuter bike, isn't it?
Absolutely, little CB90. Little cub. So again, really low mileage.
So it's a 1980 bike with less than 8,000 miles from new.
Yeah.
Not much commuting was done on that.
No, spent most of its life in the cellar, I believe.
So fantastic. Well, thanks a bit of a chat through those, Matt. Let's look forward to the auction. Listen in live and log on to the website and bid away. Thank you.